All right, we got another one off from the Kitt's Pajamas.
Sure do.
What's up, Kitt's? Kitt's is a classic in the chat.
Yeah.
Been with us for months and months, maybe a year, maybe two. Kitt's, let us know in the comments. How long you been around?
The Kitt's classic.
Kitt's classic.
And here's another Kitt's classic. Troops, Spread My Wings. Never heard of it.
Yeah, me either. Yeah.
Dude, these guys are dancing like I've never seen before.
This is how Joe dances at the club.
It is. They got more spring, though. I can't pop up and down like these fellers.
Oh, man.
Look at I love the way they, like, do you think they just walk around like that? I'm trying.
Oh, the moves are incredible. And the voices are wonderful.
They are. They sound like, they sound like Michael Jackson.
The first guy definitely. And,
Yeah.
Well, two different styles
Yeah,
of Michael
yeah,
Jackson.
definitely.
Yeah. The first guy had the more rough, like pop thing, and the second guy had the more higher register smooth thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it was amazing. What I need more of this.
Yeah, yeah.
I need a lot more of this.
What is this era? Who is Troop and what is this brand of music?
Right. I mean, obviously this is like an early 90s.
It said 89.
89. Okay. Late 80s, early 90s sound. There must have been a golden era of like at least 2 to 3 years where a lot of this music was made, and we need to find it.
We need to listen to it.
Because this is exactly what I want to hear.
Late 80s, random late 80s, early 90s boy band week.
Yeah.
The way they walk here. Woo! There they go.
These moves.
These guys just walking around town like that. And
Beautiful.
you know what? The frickin' budget on this video, they're dancing on the helipad in front of the City Hall of Los Angeles.
They also have a piano on the beach.
Oh my gosh, you know how expensive
Helicopter
it is
shot.
You know how expensive it is to put a piano on the sand? That takes a dozen people.
They probably helicopter dropped it in there.
They already had the helicopter.
That's right.
Wow.
Man, this is wild.
I'm searching for a love that's evermore.
Wow.
Excellent.
That was very good.
Yeah, all I gotta say. Well, okay, so I'll go to this album first to find, and then Spotify will say all artists you also might like.
Spread My Wings, 1989, Atlantic Records.
I love hearing like music that's on the cusp of like, you can hear the '90s on its way in this song. You know,
Totally.
like we're moving pretty far away from '80s.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still holding on to a few sounds and stuff, and you can sense the direction that music is headed here.
So I have something that's kind of interesting to note is that, okay, I'm assuming it was probably around this time, like late 80s, obviously, is when this style of music came up, right? And then became all the hit, right?
Well,
it was very popular.
Remember that Shaka Khan song from like '84?
It's true.
It was like the beginning. It sounded like the beginnings of what we're hearing here, but this is turning more '90s.
Yes.
Yeah.
So these late 80s and then the early 90s, like this is when this style, like especially just that dance break at the end kind of describes it perfectly, like when it comes to this style of music. But what's funny is that you were born in '89, I'm born in '92. We didn't experience this music as popular music because we weren't alive yet. And then like our parents didn't really listen to it. So then there's kind of no connection there. But we did experience a lot of like renditions of this music as it was fallen out of favor and kind of repurposed into like something that's cool, which is like kids shows. Mm-hmm. So we would hear this in kids shows all the time. And whenever I hear these beats, all I can think of is like Zoom.
Yeah. Bust a move.
Yeah, exactly. And so when I hear these things, I laugh. And then I just started thinking about, dang, I bet that's what kids who are born in like 2011 feel about like the kind of the 2010 pop EDM pop trend, because now that's just in like
yeah.
But I mean, just those tones.
Yeah.
Even like Avicii's levels, like those tones, it's so early 2010s pop. Yeah. And it was very popular when it came out and it was cool and everything. But then it's just like, it's in like every single like...
It becomes corporate.
Yeah, so like every freaking podcast has like some intro with some like kind of lame little EDM thing. Yeah. Or like any like guy in a suit selling overpriced houses on YouTube has that saying, "Let's check out what $20 million buys you in the southern part of Manhattan." And then it's like dun 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 dun. You're like, okay, thanks for this. Like
when music becomes the corporate standard.
Exactly. And that's what I know this music from. So it's just fun to see it when it was
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I know. Yeah.
Bill
Nye the Science Guy. And like, so it's just funny to hear this music because this is probably the intention, the original, like, oh yeah, we're making this new kind of trend of music here. Mm. And this is the intention and this is when it was cool. But then we were hearing it in like 1997, you know?
Yeah.
And it wasn't
cool anymore.
No, the cool
But now
stuff.
we're listening to 2025 and
it
cool
is cool.
Again.
Well, everything becomes cool after 20 years, you say? I think it takes about 20 years.
As soon as the corporate world lets its greedy paws up off of it, then it's cool again.
And then you give it about 5 years, and then it comes back around. Yeah. Because like I think we're in this window. Like if you watch the show The OC, which I bring up all the time because it's one of the best shows of all time. If you bring up the OC, if you watch the OC, the style's looking pretty cool.
All right.
Today, but if you bring up like Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore's not cool yet?
Not yet.
It's on
like
its way.
2009.
Joe, it's on its way.
You know the hair, that like this hair, you know? It's kind of like paste. The girls that have their hair pasted across the side of their foreheads, and like the shirts with shirts underneath it.
Well, that's coming back already, Joe.
I haven't seen it. Ed Hardy. Bedazzled jeans.
Well, you know who the coolest guys are? The guys who've still been rocking it since 08.
Well, that's the point. You stick around long enough.
Hell yeah.
People say you live long enough, the hero becomes the villain. I say you stick around even longer, the villain becomes the hero again.
Think about all the 80s guys and ladies who were rocking mullets from 89 all the way till when did mullets start popping back up?
2015, maybe. Yeah.
And all of a sudden, who's the loser now?
That's
huh?
right. That person for the last 25 years, but not anymore.
That's right.
Yeah, so you know what? If you do like your styles, just stick with it. It'll be cool again in no time. And then all the young teens are going to want to come thrift and buy all your old clothes off of you.
That's right.
You
You're
can
worth
make
it. You're worth money.
Bank.
I love this group called Troop, and
Yes.
I'm gonna go listen to their album
Is that
released on Atlantic Records. in
this
1989.
album?
Yeah,
Spread my wings and
because their voices were
fly.
awesome.
There was.
I want to hear more. I'm not sure if all of them sing, but the two featured singers sounded really good, very good.
I mean, now when we post this video, I'm sure we're gonna get in the comments like, "You guys don't know that's blah 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 and that's blah blah blah."
Oh yeah,
Here it comes.
you don't know. That's
don't-
Michael Jordan.
You don't know. You don't know all 5 of these guys. They all became, like, all right, okay, cool, thanks. All right, moving on.
See ya.